When can we start giving baby Max food?
It's important to not start infants too early on foods because it could increase the conditions for things like asthma. But introducing foods too early or too late can also increase the risk for food allergies. Most babies are ready to start eating around 6 months.
But Max is 6 months.
Oh gosh, that flew by. You're right. Let's see if he's ready for foods. Being up unassisted. He's got good neck control. He's showing interest in food for sure. Just have to make sure that whenever we give him foods that his tongue stays in his mouth. And as long as that happens, yeah, looks like he's ready.
Great, we can finally stop cleaning all those bottles.
Not really. Most of the baby's foods should be coming from human milk, formula, or some mixture of both until he's at about a year old. We should even be mixing his milk or formula into his baby food purees. After a year, formula can be stopped, but breastfeeding, me and Max can go for as long as we want to.
Okay, well, I'm excited. How are we going to do this? I know you can feed with a spoon, but my cousin was just telling me about how they start giving their baby whole foods. He said it was BLW or something like that.
Oh, that's called baby-led weaning. It's becoming more popular and a more common way to try and introduce foods, but it's more than just giving babies whole foods. It's giving your infant a whole food that is cooked or prepared to be soft and smashable. Food should be large enough that the baby can just grab it and hold the food. We would just put the food in front of Max and let him do the rest. Babies that try baby-led weaning may gag more at first, but tend to be more advanced with eating skills by 1 year of age. They may also be less picky later on in life. But babies who are fed purees, like you were saying with being fed with a spoon, usually eat more and have a wider variety of foods within that first year.
What do you think about trying a mixed approach of baby-led weaning and pureed foods to help Max develop his eating skill while also helping him get the important nutrients he needs?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. It doesn't have to be an all or nothing mentality. Let's do both. I'm more concerned about what we're giving Max. We should focus on his first foods being nutrient packed. Things like dark green vegetables and iron rich foods like beans, peas, and ground meats are best to start with.
Man, buying baby food is going to get so expensive.
Well, our WIC benefits will adjust with us as he's ready for this stage. Plus, there are ways to keep our budget down, like buying store brand baby foods or serving the baby safe version of the foods that we're going to be eating at dinner, anyhow. We can also make our own baby food recipes by following recipes that are on texaswic.org's website.
Cool. Well, I was gonna head to the store soon. Want me to pick up some baby food while I'm there?
Yeah, that would be great. When looking for WIC approved baby foods, just look for the WIC approved label next to the price tag on the shelf. You can also use the Texas WIC app to scan the food barcode and it'll tell you if it's approved or not.
Sounds easy enough.
Hello?
Babe, there's like 700 different types of baby foods. What brand do I go with? What's the right one?
Don't get caught up in brands and labeling. The best one is the one that fits our budget and that Max can eat. If you look at the jars, there should be different numbers on them and they represent different stages. Typically, there are 3 stages. The difference between these is how many different ingredients there are in the container and how smooth or lumpy the texture is. Since Max is just starting out, we want to start him on stage 1 foods and we'll work him up to stage 3.
Okay, I found one with spinach. I think I'll grab that one.